between going from $5 to $6 to $7 to $8 every year, or on whatever, fixed period that they change prices, is different from a spiraling price level where the value of the currency collapses. I also mentioned that there hasn't been a hyperinflation with a floating non-convertible currency in a democracy. And I said that was relevant and I didn't get back to it. So I wanted to just clarify that the reason it's relevant is because hyperinflations are historically the result of political or economic breakdowns. So to give an example, Weimar Germany had a massive loss of productive capacity when they gave up their industrial land in the Ruhr region to France after losing the war. They also had massive debts denominated in French francs that they had to get those francs on the currency exchange markets. At the same time, there were large labor strikes in other parts of Germany. So you had this situation where the country was trying to sell as many Deutschmarks to buy French francs at the same time as their productive capacity was collapsing. In response, of course, printing did cause hyperinflation, but it wasn't the money printing that started the whole thing off. It wasn't that they aimed for 5% spending one year and accidentally hit 6. It was a set of conditions that they were under that was made them unsustainable. Similarly with Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe involved a huge transfer of ownership of farms from the white farm owners to native Zimbabweans, but when that happened, they didn't have much experience running these large collective farms, and productive capacity dropped by about 90%. So at the same time, you had a new regime under Mugabe come into power that wasn't collecting taxes and was spending a lot of money just to give to cronies, not to build infrastructure or encourage investment or anything. So you had this huge drop in productive capacity and a breakdown in the sort of regular functioning of the currency. So both of those examples that people normally think about hyperinflation are examples where the political and economic system breaks down and then the currency follows after it. It's not that the currency gets overspent and then everything goes to hell. I was also